All right, so quick update. The Rams are waiving Darrell Henderson, who did join the Rams shortly after Kyren Williams was placed on injured reserve. He is being waived, and a corresponding move as well, terminated by club from practice squad. Cam McCutcheon, the defensive back, really stood out during preseason. He is going to be released. So that does beg the question, does Henderson get brought back? The 3 games would reset, so they could elevate him from the practice squad 3 games in a row. Then they'd have to sign him to the roster. But he has to now clear waivers. And to be honest with you, he might not be in perfect football shape because he missed a lot of time, but I thought he was very impressive in the receiving game. That's where he stands out the most. He's been the most effective running back in the passing game on the Rams this season. In 4 games, he equaled just about what Kyren Williams did in his 6. So he deserves a lot of credit in what he did in the receiving game. They also missed out hooking up on a potential 91-yard touchdown down the sideline if Stafford doesn't overthrow him. So this leaves Royce Freeman. You're going to see Kyren Williams, and of course, you're going to end up seeing Zach Evans as well. So we'll see what ends up happening. Ronnie Rivers is on IR currently. This could also be making room for him at some point, but it is worth mentioning, though, that, this is a waiver claim situation, so a team could pick him up. If they don't, Henderson could very well sign back to the practice squad. I think it makes a lot of sense. I'm not a huge fan of this move if they don't bring him back, because I think he offers qualities in the pass protection game, obviously, but in the passing game, no less. He was averaging 2.4 yards per carry, so obviously not the best season for Henderson in terms of that. But when you think about how much time he's missed, he scored 2 touchdowns, and he had over 100 yards on 10 catches, and actually led the Rams in the Dallas game in receiving and was second in receiving yesterday or 2 days ago against the Seattle Seahawks. So it's not as simple as, this guy he's gone or whatever. He could be back. We don't know how that's going to work out. But I do think that it is a mistake if they just let him go entirely. We've learned that having some, help in the run game can definitely help you. You want to have that depth, but I do think Royce Freeman is getting a boost here. He'll probably get more carries moving forward. And look, if this is the end of Darrell Henderson with the Rams, I appreciate them bringing him back. I don't think it was the wrong move at all. I thought he played pretty well, all things considered. I didn't love the way they utilized him in the running game. I think there was too many east and west type of runs and not enough north and south. I think the thing that he does better than most in the league is that he reads blocks well. He's, quick processor, can go in between the tackles, in between the guards, in between the center. And just having him, run these outside zones just seemed to be really confusing. You did see him at times kind of, come over here. He is a little bit out of football shape. He's still trying to get into it. But that's that. So we'll see what ends up happening. There's a pretty good chance that he could be back on the practice squad. We'll see how that goes, but that's going to do it. So this is your quick update. I'll keep you guys posted if they bring back Henderson. We'll find out tomorrow if he clears waivers by 4 p.m. Then the Rams can sign him back to the practice squad. He could also go elsewhere. He is a free agent, so we'll see what ends up happening. I think it makes a lot of sense to bring him back to the practice squad, reset that clock 3 times, 3 games he could be elevated off. He started for you last week. Let's not forget about that. So, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys soon. Later, folks.
Start playing Pick'em or Weekly Fantasy for any sport today, Jake. Users will receive a 100% deposit match up to $100 if they use promo code OTE at sign up. Start playing Pick'em and Weekly Fantasy Football today with Underdog Fantasy.
Do you love talking about the Rams, the NFL, or just want to be a part of a community? Join my free Discord server today. We're over 800 members. We got 24/7 live chat, a level 3 boosted server, the ability to call into JE Live, playing online games with us on Kick streams, toggleable alerts for when I go live on YouTube or Kick so you don't miss a live stream, and exclusive giveaways. Click the link in the description, the comments section, or the link that comes up in the video to learn more and join today.